In the headlines, the National Congress of the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union of the 2022-2027 term concluded on December 16 morning. The Party Committee of Cần Thơ City People's Council self-reviewed its performance. The Vietnam Fatherland Front of Cần Thơ City visited and extended congratulations to the Hòa Hảo Buddhist Sangha Management Boards of Thời Ward, Ô Môn District and Trung Ward of Cơ Đá District on the occasion of the 103rd birth anniversary of Master Huân, the founder of Hòa Hảo Buddhism. Hello and welcome to another edition of Cần Thơ News, the English news program of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station, and top news today. The National Congress of the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union of the 2022-2027 term finished a specified agenda and concluded on December 16 morning. At the closing sections, the resolution of the 12th Congress of the Youth Union was passed. The resolution of the National Youth Union Congress determined its general goal to be building a comprehensively developed generation of Vietnamese youth, filled with patriotism, self-reliant spirit, national pride, revolutionary cause, aspirations for national development, among other qualities. Bùi Quang Huy, an alternate member of the party Central Committee and the first secretary of the 11th tenure of Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union Central Committee, was re-elected the first secretary in the 12th tenure. Secretary of Cần Thơ City Youth Union Lưu Thị Ngọc Anh was elected to be one of the 33 members of the Standing Board of the Central Youth Union. Also on December 16 morning, the Central Theoretical Council of the Communist Party of Vietnam and the Ministry of Labor, Invalid and Social Affairs reviewed 10 years of implementing Central Resolution No. 5 of the 11th term on some social policies for the 2012-2022 phase under the chair of Vice Chairman of the Central Theoretical Council Assistant Professor Dr. Phạm Văn Linh and Deputy Minister of Labor, Invalid and Social Affairs Lê Văn Thành. Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Ngọc Hè attended the function from Cần Thơ City. In the past 10 years, the system of social policies ensured its fairness and comprehensiveness, approaching international standards and ensuring people's right to social security. Notably, in 2020, the remaining documents have been resolved in terms of preferential policies for contributors. 9.2 million contributors have been determined nationwide, with over 1.2 million contributors receiving monthly subsidies. Nearly 99% of contributors' families have the living standards that meet or exceed the average living standards. Job creation was successful, with 1.5 to 1.6 million jobs created every year for laborers. Also on December 16 morning, the Party Committee of Cần Thơ City People's Council self-reviewed its performance in 2022 under the chair of Standing Vice Secretary of the Municipal Party Committee, cum Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiếu. In 2022, the Party Committee of Cần Thơ City People's Council promulgated the resolution on the program of building the whole-term resolutions for the 2021-2026 phase to timely materialize and effectively implement centrally run resolutions for the comprehensive development of Cần Thơ City. The Party Committee has led and directed the implementation of many important contents in response to the socio-economic development demands of Cần Thơ City, with the organization of 5 sections, including 2 regular and 3 thematic ones, thereby coming up with 60 resolutions of all types. Supervision and inspection work was carried out with 70 sections for 170 units. The Party Committee of the City People's Council informed the function about some shortcomings, like supervision work is sometimes behind schedule and the overcoming of specified issues had not been as expected. Head of the Organizing Board of Cần Thơ Municipal Party Committee Lê Tấn Thủ on December 16 received and worked with the working delegation of the Academy of Politics Region 1 on party organization and building work and the renewal of party's leadership. Representatives of Cần Thơ Municipal Party Committee informed the function that in the past time, the Party Committee, authority, and the people of the city have strived to overcome difficulties and develop the city following Resolution No. 59 of the Politburo and Resolution No. 45 of the National Assembly Standing Committee. Regarding party organizations and building work, the projects of the annual work program and the whole term work program of the Municipal Party Committee's Executive Board of the 2020-2025 term receive attention. Notably, the Municipal Party Committee promulgated Resolution number 09 on education and training for human resources, building the contingent of competent leaders in response to the requirements and missions in the 2021-2025 term and the following years. At the same time, the work of the party rectification, following conclusions and plans of the Party Bureau and the Party Central Committee, and the renewal of party's leadership and the entire political system in the city was carried out. Assistant Professor Dr. Nguyễn Thanh, Director of the Academy of Politics Region 1, valued on aspects of work that Cần Thơ Municipal Party Committee has implemented in the past time. In that light, he shared experiences during the teaching process as well as orientations in party organization and building work and the renewal of the party's leadership in the coming time. On December 16 morning, on the occasion of the 103rd birth anniversary of Master Huỳnh, the founder of Hòa Hảo Buddhism, the Vietnam Fatherland Friend Committee of Cần Thơ City visited and extended congratulations to the Hòa Hảo Buddhist Sangha Management Boards of Thời An Ward of Ô Môn District and Trung An Ward of Cơ Đảo District. At the destinations, on behalf of the city's leaders, Vice President of the Vietnam Fatherland Friend Committee of Cần Thơ City Đinh Trung Trực extended best wishes to the representative boards, the Hòa Hảo Buddhist Sangha Management Board, and the entire Hòa Hảo Buddhist community. Briefing about the socio-economic situation of Cần Thơ City in 2022, Vice President of the Vietnam Fatherland Friend Committee of Cần Thơ City stated that the achievements of the city cannot be without the contributions of Hòa Hảo Buddhists and wished that the representative boards, the Hòa Hảo Buddhist Sangha Management Boards, and the entire Hòa Hảo Buddhist community continue to stay united and actively participate in the patriotic emulation movements and campaigns, as well as promote their social charity work to further develop Cần Thơ City. Construction of 3 out of 7 packages of the Western Belt Road project of Cần Thơ City that connects National Highway number 91 and National Highway 61C and crosses the district of Ô Môn, Bình Thủy, Phong Điền, Ninh Kiều, and Cái Răng was started on November 17. Bidding documents for construction package number 19 were issued and bidding is expected to be opened on December 18. The Department of Transport will continue to implement the remaining packages in the phase of 2023-2024. The project has a total length of 19.2 kilometers and a total investment amount of over 3.8 billion Việt Nam đồng. The People's Committees of Ô Môn, Bình Thủy, Cái Răng, and Phong Điền districts have approved the compensation and resettlement scheme for 321 households with an amount of over 359 billion Việt Nam đồng. Payments have been made for 192 cases with an amount of nearly 303 billion Việt Nam đồng. On December 16 in Long Xuyên City, the conference to review the cooperation program between Ho Chi Minh City and the 13 Mekong Delta localities in 2022 took place. By the end of 2022, the total number of visitors coming to the Mekong Delta region is estimated at over 44 million, up by over 200% from last year. The resident guest count reached 12 million, with income from tourism estimated at 33,977 billion Việt Nam đồng, up by 200% year-on-year. Tourism activities contributed to creating jobs and sustainable livelihoods for thousands of people and the development of many fields. At the conference, the People's Committees of Ho Chi Minh City and of the 13 Mekong Delta localities exchanged and discussed to set forth orientations and core missions for the cooperation program for tourism development in 2023, which focus on promoting the tourism of Ho Chi Minh City and the 13 Mekong Delta localities and connecting with businesses for developing cross-regional tourism products. And now is the time for weather updates. Weather information has also wrapped up today's edition of Cần Thơ News. Please visit our website at kenthtv.vn to watch our news program again. And now, thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye and see you next time.